20 amazing facts that will change how you see New York City. New York's subway system is the largest in the world by number of stations, 472 in total. It operates 24 hours a day and carries over 5 million passengers daily. Some stations date back over 100 years and still retain their original tiles and mosaics. The first pizzeria in the United States opened in New York in 1895, founded by Gennaro Lombardi. The restaurant still exists today and is considered a landmark in Little Italy. New York-style pizza has since become a global phenomenon. New York City collects over 9,000 tons of garbage every single day. This massive waste is managed by the Department of Sanitation, which is one of the largest in the world. The city's waste is transported by trucks, trains, and barges to landfills and recycling centers. More people live in New York City than in 40 of the 50 U.S. states. With over 8 million residents, it's the most populous city in the country. The diversity and density of NYC make it one of the most dynamic urban centers in the world. There are over 1,600 bridges and tunnels in New York City, connecting its 5 boroughs and surrounding areas. These include iconic structures like the Brooklyn Bridge and George Washington Bridge. This complex network keeps the city moving day and night. New York City was the first capital of the United States in 1789. George Washington even took the oath of office there at Federal Hall on Wall Street. This historical role lasted only 1 year before the capital moved to Philadelphia, and eventually to Washington, D.C. Still, NYC remains a symbolic capital of culture, finance, and influence. Times Square is named after the New York Times newspaper, which moved its headquarters there in 1904. The area quickly became a bustling commercial and entertainment hub. Today, it's one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world, with dazzling digital billboards lighting up 24/7. More than 800 languages are spoken in New York City, making it the most linguistically diverse city in the world. From Spanish and Chinese to Bengali and Haitian Creole, the variety is astounding. In fact, nearly half of all NYC residents speak a language other than English at home. Central Park covers 843 acres, making it larger than the entire country of Monaco. It contains lakes, meadows, woodlands, and even a zoo. Designed by Frederick Law Olmsted, the park was the first landscaped public park in the U.S. It's a green oasis in the middle of Manhattan's concrete jungle. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France in 1886, symbolizing freedom and democracy. It arrived in New York in 350 individual pieces and was assembled on Liberty Island. Standing 93 meters tall from the base to the torch, it has welcomed millions of immigrants to the U.S. since the 19th century. Each year, over 60 million tourists visit New York City, making it one of the most visited cities on Earth. Popular attractions include the Statue of Liberty, Times Square, Broadway, and Central Park. The city generates billions of dollars annually from tourism alone. Wall Street got its name from a real wall built by Dutch settlers in the 17th century to protect the colony from invaders. The wall was eventually torn down, but the name stuck. Today, Wall Street represents the heart of America's financial system. Broadway theaters sell more than 14 million tickets each year. Broadway is not just a street, it's a global symbol of live theater and performance. Some productions run for decades, drawing audiences from all around the world. The New York Public Library holds over 50 million items, making it one of the largest library systems in the world. Its iconic main branch features the famous stone lions named Patience and Fortitude. It's more than just books, it offers archives, exhibitions, and cultural programs year-round. NYC's Chinatown is the largest Chinese enclave in the Western Hemisphere. It's a vibrant cultural neighborhood with traditional markets, festivals, and cuisine. Chinatown began forming in the 1850s and remains a key part of the city's identity. Underneath the Waldorf Astoria Hotel lies a secret train platform, Track 61. It was used by President Franklin D. Roosevelt to discreetly enter and exit the city. The track is no longer in use but remains one of the city's urban legends. The Brooklyn Bridge was completed in 1883 and was the longest suspension bridge in the world at the time. It was the first bridge to use steel for its cable wire. Today, it stands as both a functional crossing and a historic symbol of innovation. Beneath the Federal Reserve Bank in Manhattan lies one of the world's largest gold vaults. It stores hundreds of thousands of gold bars deep underground. The vault is protected by armed guards and a massive steel door, and is rarely open to the public. The New York City Marathon is the largest in the world, with over 50,000 finishers each year. It runs through all 5 boroughs and attracts runners from more than 100 countries. The race is a global celebration of endurance, culture, and community. The Empire State Building is so iconic it has its own ZP code, 10118. Standing at 443 meters, 1,454 feet, including the antenna, it was the tallest building in the world for nearly 40 years. It remains one of NYC's most famous landmarks and offers panoramic views of the city skyline. Don't forget to follow for more mind-blowing facts.